Let's cut straight to the point. If your life sucks, it's your fault. Not your parents, not your bosses, not society's, yours. The first step to elevating your life is to stop blaming others for your problems. It's easier to point fingers, to complain, to wallow in self-pity. But here's the harsh reality. No one cares about your excuses. No one is coming to save you. The world owes you nothing, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can start to take control. Chapter 1. We live in a world where it's easier to play the blame game, to point fingers at the government, our parents, our partners, our upbringing. But here's the unfiltered truth. Blaming others is a surefire way to stay stuck in the same miserable rut. It's a way of relinquishing your power, of saying, I have no control over my life. But that's a lie you tell yourself to avoid responsibility. When you blame others, you give away your power to change. You become a puppet, letting your circumstances dictate your life. Instead, own your mistakes, own your failures, own your life. Recognize that every decision, every choice, every action you've taken has led you to where you are today. The good news? If you're the one responsible for your situation, you're also the one who can change it. This is the moment to stop whining, stop complaining, and start taking action. Decide right now that you're going to stop being a victim and start being a victor. Only then will you begin to see the transformation you desire. Chapter 2. Comfort is the enemy of progress. It's a harsh reality that many people fail to grasp. We're biologically wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. It's a survival mechanism. But in today's world, where physical survival is no longer our primary concern, this tendency to seek comfort holds us back from achieving greatness. The comfort zone is where you go to die a slow, mediocre death. Every time you stay in a job you hate because it pays the bills, every time you avoid having that difficult conversation, every time you stay in a toxic relationship because you're afraid of being alone, you're choosing comfort over growth. And let's be clear, growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. Growth happens in the deep, dark, terrifying places of discomfort. It happens when you force yourself to do things you've never done before, to confront your fears, to take risks that could end in failure. You need to destroy your comfort zone with the fury of 1,000 suns. Tear it down brick by brick and don't look back. Sign up for that course you've been avoiding. Move to that city you've always dreamed of. Quit that job that's sucking the soul out of you. Destroy your comfort zone and watch how quickly your life begins to change. Chapter 3. Failure is the ultimate teacher, yet most people run from it like it's the plague. Why? Because we've been conditioned to see failure as the end of the road, as a sign of weakness or incompetence. But nothing could be further from the truth. Failure is a badge of honor. It's proof that you're out there, taking risks, pushing boundaries, and learning valuable lessons. The path to success is paved with failure, and if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. The truth is, if you want to elevate your life, you need to develop a perverse love for failure. You need to see it not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. Each failure brings you one step closer to your goal. Each failure is a chance to learn, to grow, to become stronger. The most successful people in history, the inventors, the entrepreneurs, the athletes, they've all failed more times than they can count. But they didn't let it stop them. They didn't let it define them. They used failure as fuel to keep going. So stop being afraid of failure. Start chasing it. Fail fast, fail often, and fail forward. Remember, failure isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Chapter 4. Look around you. Who are the people you spend the most time with? Are they lifting you up, or are they dragging you down? Are they pushing you to be better, or are they holding you back? The harsh reality is that the people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your success, happiness, and overall quality of life. If you're serious about elevating your life, you need to start cutting toxic people out of it. And you need to do it ruthlessly. This isn't about being cruel or heartless. It's about protecting your energy, your focus, and your future. Toxic people are like anchors, keeping you stuck in a sea of mediocrity. They drain your energy, sabotage your efforts, and fill your mind with doubt and negativity. Whether it's a friend who constantly belittles you, a partner who doesn't support your dreams, or a colleague who thrives on gossip and drama, you need to cut them loose. And yes, it's going to be painful. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's also going to be liberating. Elevating your life means surrounding yourself with people who inspire, motivate, and challenge you to be better. It means choosing your tribe wisely. So, take a good, hard look at the people in your life, and don't be afraid to make some tough decisions. Chapter 5. Here's a shocking truth. Most people are perfectly fine with living a mediocre life. They settle for jobs they hate, relationships that are just okay, and lives that are painfully average. They dream of more, but they don't do anything to achieve it. They're stuck in a mediocrity mindset, content with just getting by. But if you're watching this video, I'm willing to bet that you're not like most people. You want more. You want to be extraordinary. You want to elevate your life to new heights. And to do that, you need to ditch the mediocrity mindset once and for all. This means refusing to settle for anything less than the best. It means holding yourself to a higher standard in every area of your life, your health, your career, your relationships. It means demanding more from yourself than you ever thought possible. And yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to require sacrifice, discipline, and relentless effort. But it's also going to be worth it. So stop settling for average. Stop being okay with mediocrity. Start striving for excellence in everything you do. Elevate your standards and watch your life elevate with them. Chapter 6. Obsession gets a bad rap, but let's be real. If you're not obsessed, you're not serious about your goals. The truth is, obsession is the key to achieving greatness. It's what separates the successful from the unsuccessful, the winners from the losers. When you're obsessed with something, you think about it day and night. You dream about it, talk about it, and work on it relentlessly. You don't make excuses. You don't get distracted. You're laser-focused on your goal, and nothing else matters. This is the kind of obsession you need if you want to elevate your life. You need to be obsessed with your vision, your mission, your purpose. You need to be willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. This means making sacrifices, working long hours, and staying disciplined. It means saying no to things that don't serve your goals. It means being relentless in your pursuit of success. So, forget about balance. Forget about taking it easy. If you're serious about elevating your life, you need to become obsessed and stay obsessed. Let your obsession drive you to new heights and never ever settle for anything less than your absolute best. Chapter 7. Let's be honest, most people lack self-discipline. They talk a big game about their goals and dreams, but when it comes time to put in the work, they crumble. They're easily distracted, easily discouraged, and easily defeated. But here's the truth. Self-discipline is the foundation of success. Without it, you have nothing. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's the ability to stay focused, stay committed, and stay on track, no matter what. If you want to elevate your life, you need to master the art of self-discipline. This means setting clear goals, creating a solid plan, and sticking to it, no matter what. It means getting up early, working late, and doing whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. It means saying no to distractions, temptations, and excuses. It means pushing yourself harder than you ever thought possible. And yes, it's going to be tough. Yes, it's going to require sacrifice, sweat and tears. But it's also going to be worth it. So stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Start taking action and let self-discipline be your guide. Chapter 8. We live in a society that glorifies the destination, the success, the fame, the wealth. But here's the shocking truth. The destination means nothing if you don't enjoy the journey. Most people spend their entire lives chasing after a goal, thinking that once they achieve it, they'll finally be happy. But this is a dangerous illusion. Happiness isn't found at the finish line. It's found in the process, in the struggle, in the daily grind. If you want to elevate your life, you need to learn to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. This means finding joy in the small victories, the daily progress, the lessons learned along the way. It means embracing the challenges, the setbacks, and the failures as part of the process. It means living in the present moment rather than constantly chasing after the future. So, stop obsessing over the end goal. Stop thinking that happiness is something you'll find someday. Start finding it right now, in the journey, in the process, in the daily grind. Enjoy the journey, and the destination will take care of itself. And there you have it, the brutal truth about how to elevate your life. It's not about fancy tricks or quick fixes. It's about hard work, ruthless honesty, and relentless pursuit of excellence. It's about taking responsibility, destroying your comfort zone, embracing failure, and cutting out the dead weight. It's about becoming obsessed, mastering self-discipline, and enjoying the journey. So, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue living a mediocre life, or are you going to step up and elevate your life to new heights? The choice is yours. And if you're ready to take action, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Let's start this journey together, and let's elevate our lives like never before.